In this video, we will be learning how to display XML data or JSON data based on which button we select from this activity, that is main activity. So we have to go to activity view.xml for that. Here, this XML data, JSON data are just for display, and if we select XML data in the previous activity, this XML data here will get replaced with data extracted from input.xml. Similarly, if we select JSON data button previously, this text view will be replaced or substituted with the data extracted from input.json file. So to do that, the first thing that we have to do is we just have to mention the label for this two for which we will be using in the Java code so that it will help us while mapping. So select this XML data and you can change it to anything that is convenient. I'll just change it to, since it is XML, I will call XML underscore view. Similarly, I will call this JSON data that we will be using as text view. To replace, I will write JSON underscore view. So once we have done, we will move to view activity.java. The very first thing that we do is create two objects for those two text views. So using this text view, I will call LJSON. You can call any variables there. LJSON and LXML. And apart from this, if I go to main activity, when we are communicating between two activities, we use intent concept. Using that intent concept, we have sent key value pair, that is mode and a value, from this main activity to view.activity. So this we have to make use of. So if we would have selected JSON, value would have been 1. If we have selected BXML, that is XML button, value would have been 2. So how to make sure that which value has been reached? So for that, I'll be having one int mode, which I will set it to 0. And once I have done with this, these two objects should be linked with our XML text view IDs. So that I will be doing here. LJSON is equal to text view. I'll just go to presentation mode. Call find view by ID method and r.id. Which one are we supposed to do with? JSON underscore view. Semicolon. Similarly do with XML. This is XML and this is XML view. So once this has been done, when we come to this activity, we have to know that intent, what it has passed from main activity. So to do that, we have to use get extra method. So that I will be using get intent method respect to that, get int extra, which takes two parameters. One is name and the default value. The name which we have used in main activity, this is the same thing we will be using, that is mode. And the default value that I have to set is 0. You can set any other value other than 1 or 2. Next. Once get int extra will have the mode that we have sent from our main activity, I will save that in this variable that I have already declared previously. So I have this mode is equal to. Now, based on that mode, I have to pass either XML or JSON data. How to do that? Use if mode is equal to 1. I will call parse JSON method else if mode is equal to 2, I will call parse XML method.